I'm Linda Bailey, owner of Total U Health. Photobiomodulation uses both red LED light for inflammation and near-infrared light for pain. And the umbrella term is photobiomodulation, or PBM for short. And so it penetrates to the mitochondria of the cell and helps the cell release toxins. So when we are stressed, when we have an injury, a trauma, our cells put off nitric oxide, but when you combine it with toxins in our environment, stress at work, it's too much. So what this does is penetrates to the mitochondria of the cell, helps release that nitric oxide at this particular dose. It's been scientifically proven to help release toxins to allow oxygen into the cell so that it can make its energy and help heal the body. And we've seen lots of great success stories with using just the red light therapy here. My daughter has suffered with symptoms of 3 traumatic brain injuries. And this all started 8 years ago. 2 were at car accidents. 1 was an injury from a basketball game. They left her, with light, noise sensitivities, migraines 24/7, body aches, a whole host of issues. And so I found a doctor outside of Charlottesville who had 2 of these units, which are spot treatment units. And so I had researched it and decided that we would both go treat there. And I saw a change in her after the first session. So the second session, Charlottesville's 2.5 hours away, I asked him if he would be willing to write a prescription so we could purchase this unit. So I've actually had this unit now for over 8 years. So this is what we started with. And I used it on her, but also anyone I could find in pain. After that point in time, I found out that they also made a body pod. So I got the idea of starting a business, and when I opened 3 years ago, I just had the body pod in the desk unit. So that's how I got into it. We have just started breaking into the market as far as people understanding it and actually thinking about using it. Big in some other pockets in the US, but we have a long way to go. And we were the first to have a whole body pod in the whole state of Virginia. We've now expanded to offer massage therapy. We offer pulsed electromagnetic field, or PEMF therapy, in a spot treatment or a whole body mat, bioenergetic testing, and our latest is the melt method. And so we go on site to offer classes where we put the body in a little bit of traction and do movements on the roller and movements with these balls, and really put the joints in traction to allow fluid flow to help decrease that inflammation and pain. We also have a veterinary unit that we take to barns, so we can work not only on equine, but their canine, feline, and staff as well. So we've done a lot in the past 3 years, especially the last year in particular. But our old location didn't have enough room for all of that. So that's why we moved during COVID and got a bigger space. We are at 4370 Starkey Road, Suite 4A, and we are in the end unit closest to the Holiday Inn across from Food Lion. So come in, take advantage of the $25 new client visit special. You get 15 minutes in a therapy and you'll walk away feeling better.
For more information about Total U Health, visit totaluhealth.org.